Hey babes, hello, hello, hello. Happy day. It's very early in the morning, but I wanted to do something a little bit different with you guys. So I did a video right there, Paul's Dirty Secrets Revealed, from Beyond. Nicole's real voice was captured within a spirit box session. So I want to go over this video with you and tell you what I felt was being said and portrayed throughout what we got on the box, okay? So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this like this or what. Let's see. Okay. Hello, sweetheart. I'm looking for. So just, as soon as I turned it on, they're like, hello, sweetheart. Cool. I feel like that was more to me, and I say, I'm looking for, and they say, announce it. Like, hey, tell us who you're looking for.
Nicola, Bulley.
Believe her. I don't feel like they're saying believe me because I'm not saying anything other than questions. I feel like they're saying believe Nicola because she's about to speak. I'm sad. That's the first thing that comes through that I feel was from Nicola. Now everybody's like, I didn't hear her voice and blah 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 blah, and it should have an accent. And first off, it's not how things work, okay? I know for a fact that other people that have started doing this after me actually use people that sound similar, and somehow they get it into their system that they're using. I don't do that. I don't know how to put anything into the system. I work with one person from Ghost Hunter apps. Hunter, not hunters. GhostHunterApps.com. That's who I work with. And I use one spirit box, and you cannot insert anything into it. You can only receive from it. So the male voice and the female voice you hear are my spirit guides, right? And then we do catch Nicola's real voice on this. What is that? There's nothing blinking. But there's, okay, whatever. So, what was I saying? Because that threw me. Okay. What was I saying? Shoot. Hate that. Mommy brain. So, yeah. When Nicola's voice actually comes through, I put in little parentheses or quotations or whatever you call it, her real voice. And we'll listen to that a few times when it pops up. So let me keep going.
Bulley, can we speak with you?
Running up. So I believe somebody ran up on her because that's not the first time she says, well, this is the first time she says it, but she says it again.
Is Candace?
Oh, you're so sweet. That's so cool.
I would like to ask some questions if that's okay.
Help. So here it says Paul has, and then it says break through the wall. And I feel like this is what I'm feeling, okay? That there's been arguments where he's like punched holes in walls, okay? Hold on 1 second. Okay. That's the feeling I got from that. It's not a lady, Paul. Now people are like, Candace, this is so disrespectful. Oh my God, how could you do this? And the thing is, what do you mean? How can I do this? How can I ask questions? What do you mean? I didn't say, it's not a lady, Paul. The box said, it's not a lady, Paul. Coincidence that his whole name came up? Hell no. Sorry, there you go. Okay? Not a coincidence. I don't believe in those. So if you want to be mad at somebody, go take it up with spirit. See what they say. They sense it. So I don't know if they are talking, spirit is talking about the, go with me here, okay? Just go with the flow for a second. If you're really here with me, go with the flow for a second. I feel like they're talking about Paul and another woman. And you'll see why later, why I feel this. I feel like they sensed that she was on to them, okay? And I heard that in real time. Paul, did you hear that? Look, I can't make this up. Ready?
They sense it.
That's creepy. I swear on everything I have, everything I love, everything I am, that I don't insert words, okay? I can't. I don't know how to do that. I would never do that. That's deception. I would never insert somebody's voice that's similar to theirs. That's deception. That's creepy.
Nicola.
Why would I be afraid? So I feel like she feels like there's nothing to be afraid of, you know, and that maybe he wouldn't hurt her, you know, so I can approach this. I can speak about this with him. I don't know what that meant, but that's how I kind of took it.
I picked up trouble in the home.
Yeah, I pray for you. So I don't know if she's saying me, like she prays for me. That I highly doubt that, but could be. But when I said trouble in the home, she says, yeah, I pray for you. So maybe either she's praying for the home, maybe she's praying for Paul. I don't know. But yeah, I pray for you. That's what I heard. So I wrote it. Now, let me just tell you, I know I'm going back and forth, but look, I did a personal ITC reading. I do not just do channeling sessions for anybody. I'm very particular, and that's only because it takes a lot of energy out of me, and I want to make sure that these are good people that I'm reaching out to and not criminals, right? I did one for my friend Rebecca, and it was for her son, and one of the last ITCs I did for her is said something about a tumor, and I was like, I am not writing a tumor on her ITC session. And Spirit was like, oh, yes, you are, because that's what you heard. So I was like, ugh, all right, fine. So I wrote it. So when I gave her the ITC session, I was like, hey, at this part, I don't really know what they're talking about, but I heard it, so I had to write it. Well, a couple weeks later, she says, Candace, she calls me. She was like, Candace, we got to talk. I was like, yeah, what's going on? Are you okay? She was like, basically, she has a tumor, stage 1 cancer. And today, now, she no longer has that cancer. And if it wasn't for this spirit box, she wouldn't have known. She wouldn't have freaking known. And today she's cancer free. So, all you
My
haters.
computer's freezing up. I'm not able to put it on mute at the moment. Don't know why.
Okay, so I heard Paul evil. And then I heard Aryan. Ain't that something with like the KKK? Okay, let's move along.
Your dog.
So where are you walking your dog? I always do. And something about tie. I don't know if she said untie or tie something, but I heard I always do. Like, I always walk my dog. And something about a tie. And then I also heard them say something about tie something later on in the session as well.
Can I ask you? this an accident?
Oh, wait, I missed it. I'm sorry. I started looking at that blinking light. I'm sorry. Oh, and another thing that I don't do that, everybody else is doing after me. But anyways, is I don't cut my sessions. I don't sit there, ask a question, cut it, and then place a part of the video there that fits. Deception. Anything could have been put there. It could have said, F you, and you put, we love you. You understand? I don't splice it up like that. I give it to you raw. I like letting it run. I don't like muting it. I don't mind talking over it because I never know when they're going to say something. If they start saying something as I'm speaking, oh well. You know what I'm saying? I don't cut it. I don't splice it. I feel like that leaves a door open for deception. So, again, nobody was doing true crime ITCs before me. Like, everybody was just reaching out to spirits and demons. Like, literally, oh, I'm going to contact the demon today. Oh, I'm going to contact the spirit today. Nobody was trying to figure out murders. Okay? Nobody. So, keep going. Anyways. I always do, Ty.
Can I ask you?
Know the monster. So, she's saying that she knows this person. Take care of this. I felt like that was like the monster telling somebody else, take care of this. Bulley's down. I took it after they say, take care of this. They call him and like, Bulley's down. You understand? I don't like this person. Hey, take care of this. Hey, it's done. Okay.
Okay, I got the mouse.
Come on. Like, first of all, it always creeps me out when they say my name, but it is so freaking amazing. Because I don't sit there and say, I'm Candace Starr. You know how some people be like, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Candace Starr. No, I don't do that. So for them to be like, Candace Starr, I need your help. That's amazing.
Nicola.
Now, I heard that the person that ended up finding her was a dog walker. Then I heard he was a medium. Then I heard he channeled her. So I don't know what went on, but she says he solved it channeling. So, yeah, there it is.
Did you slip into the creek?
Don't worry. No. No. That's a clear answer. No. Did you slip? No. That's a clear answer. I am hurt 2 feet. So I feel like it was 2 feet of water. There was 2 feet of water. It could have been I am hurt. Maybe she's looking down. She sees there 2 feet. I don't know. Maybe it was like, I'm hurt. Like, I can't believe it's this person because I know this person, Shoved off side. Shoved off side. Well, that's a pretty peculiar statement, knowing that she was found in the water.
Was there somebody
Just kill. I feel like she's saying, well, I know it was my spirit guide saying it, but they all use their voice to get out the sentences, right? And I feel like she's saying, like, he just killed me? Like, just killed. Like, no remorse, nothing. And I have watched zero videos of this Paul guy's interviews. I seen a picture of him, like, when it first happened. I'm assuming, like, when they were still, like, looking for her body. And he's like, wait, I can't make my eyebrows, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is all scrunched up. That's anger. When I'm mad, When I'm scared or worried, okay, see how my eyebrows, when I'm mad, that's his eyebrows in the picture. When I'm happy, right? When I'm afraid, right? When I'm angry, his picture was like that. He's like, what are you angry about? Aren't you supposed to be worried? Aren't you supposed to be sad? What are you angry about? Huh? Okay. Sorry. Someone.
Who?
So for her to say someone tells me that this was no accident at all.
Do you know?
Where is she? So I feel like they got to the point, right, of where she's supposed to be. So they call again. Well, not again because, first it was, what did it say? Something, and then Bulley's down, right? Like, so before that, I feel like somebody may have called and be like, well, where is she? I don't see her. You know what I'm saying? So then they're saying, well, go check over here. Is she there? Say yes. And he's like, yes, I see her. Come on. That's creepy. It's all laid out. Ugh. And let me also let you know that the laptop that I have this program on, this ITC program on, is not connected to the internet. At all. I don't get reception in the back of my house because of the shape of my house. There's just no reception. So I just turn it off anyways because then you start getting these weird alerts and stuff like that while you're trying to do, hold on, I'm stuck. Hold on. Okay. My little thing stuck on my pants. So, not connected to internet. Totally crazy, man.
Did you and your boyfriend get in an argument that day?
I'm in fear. So originally she wasn't afraid to speak out about this lady. Now she's in fear all about this lady. So he must have totally changed character on her over this lady. Oh, I said I'm through. Come on, like it's written out like perfectly, too perfectly. I said, oh, I'm through. Ooh, I was out of here. So she was like, no, I'm out of here. Like, we're through. That's it.
Were you breaking up?
Were you breaking up? Well, he stayed with her. He's crazy. He's crazy, meaning he threw all this away for the next person. He stayed with her. Not her. Her, the lady she's talking about.
He's crazy. Ooh. I definitely.
He wrong. End it. So he's in the wrong, and then he had the nerve to end it with her.
Saw that in his eyes.
And when I said that, or I seen it in his eyes, I was speaking about that picture I saw where he's angry looking over it, and they're supposed to be searching for her. Why are you angry? You should be worried. You should be scared. You should, feel heartbroken, like, oh my God, which would be a... Where? And I only know this feeling because my oldest daughter was kidnapped. It's not anger. You don't have anger. You have worry. You have fear. And that's this. That's this expression. Not that expression. And he cursed. So, again, somebody left a comment. I'll address your comment now. Oh, we don't say cursed. Okay, but my spirit guides do. Okay. Somebody was like, if this is real, tell me my mom's name. No. No, this is not how it works. I don't do any of this for my own gain. I do this to help people. You know your mother's name. Don't do that to spirit. That's called self-gain. That's like, well, prove it to me. No. Let you ask them to prove it to you, like they prove it to me. You build that bond with them. Don't do that to spirit nor me. Okay? So it says, and he cursed. And I heard that in real time. I was like, he cursed. So I feel like they did have an argument. And then look.
And he cursed at you?
He called me. Bitch. And said, want love. Like, bitch want love. So I feel like she just wanted love. And he's like, ugh, this bitch wants my love. What the hell? And I silenced her. Excuse me? And I silenced her. Do you want to hear that again? Hold on. Guys, everybody like, is this real? This is nothing to be joking around with. Have you not seen me prove Malia Davis, Savetlik, what was it? Faye Marie Savetlik, the West Boys, Oren and Orson. There's so many of them. Jeez. I can't think, but there's so many that I have done that they tell us the cause of death before these people were even found. Before any news came out about what happened. Gabby Petito. It's so to the point that her mother reached out to me and said, you have information that, only the police know. Okay.
Tell me, baby.
This is nothing to joke about.
Oh, he's giving you...
Saw me through these ways. So that, I feel, goes back to that phone call where the guy is looking for her. Is she there? Where is she? And I feel like he's like, well, go through this way. She usually goes this way, or she goes this way. And he saw her through those ways. Excuse me.
Conditions.
One morning. So he saw her through those ways during like the morning hours.
I hear you.
And he told Paul. So maybe Paul didn't per se, right? But because of Paul, there was a phone call made, and that phone call person made a decision for Paul's behalf. Do you understand? We might have to do a part 2. I talk a lot, sorry. The last time. So I feel like that was the last time. Paul pulled me in there. So it literally says Paul pulled her in there. So maybe he met up with the guy that was looking for her. Or maybe the guy knocked her out. Right? I'm just speculating. They both bring her somewhere else, like an attic, and then waited to bring her back. I don't know. But it does say Paul pulled her in, so I'm feeling maybe she was taken away, and then he pulled her in there. And the whole pull me, I feel like he's pulling her through the bushes because there was no indentation of her falling into the bush. I highly doubt that she went a whole mile down a river with nobody seeing her. I highly doubt that she went a whole mile and then got stuck in a reef. Like there was plenty of reefs she could have got stuck in, There's parts where she would have had to go down an embankment, bloop. I don't see that happening in 2 feet of water. Like, I saw rocks sticking out. Like, a body is not floating down nothing. It was very calm waters, almost stagnant. It was moving, but it was almost stagnant. There were deeper areas, but not where they were showing that she was. And, oh, I don't know, whatever. Let's keep going.
I hope she didn't just... Hold on, where's
Hold
my
me in there.
Oh, it
You're
just
gonna
scared me.
get it. It's murder. Candace Starr again. Ugh. So, it's clear as day. It's clear as day.
Candace Starr.
Hey, Miss Starr. What's your answer? I need your help. So I feel like real voice with the I need your help. When she says help, there's a total accent on it, and I heard it, and that's what made me say, oh no, that's her voice. But she's saying that was your answer. It's murder. That was my answer. So I don't even think I asked that question. I think I'm about to ask that question. That's kind of cool. But it says, I need your help. I want to go back so you could listen again. I use these JBL headphones. I use these. So I hear pretty well in those.
I can't mute it. Candace Starr. Hi, guys. You need my help? Oh, you asked.
I need your help. I need your help. I can't do that. But yeah, that was totally an accent. And I truly felt like, oh my God, that's her voice. Let me do it one more time.
I can't mute it. Candace Starr. Hi, guys. You need my help? Oh, you absolutely...
I need your help. Okay, so we are at, I don't know, what time is that? 5 minutes and 20 seconds, and it's been almost a half hour, so we'll do a part 2 to this. If you want the part 2, let me know in the comments. Otherwise, yeah, I feel like it's usually self-explanatory, but then I do see people go totally left field with it, and I'm like, maybe I should have explained that part, but yeah, it is what it is. I love you, babes.